Happy Monday. We have our Australian Mountain Doodle puppies, and these sweet babies are 2 weeks old now. Maypop is doing a great job taking care of her babies. She is such a sweet girl. She's so fun and has so much personality. She's out for a break right now, so we can take this video. And these puppies are just growing and so fat. They've got this big chunky build and these big square heads, and we really love watching these puppies grow just every day. We do have a lot of availability in this litter. So these puppies are going to be ready to go home July 12th and 13th when they're 8 weeks old. And if you're interested in learning more, you can email us at ocoeeriverdoodles@gmail.com, and we'll schedule a phone call and answer questions and talk to you about these puppies. Their mama, Maypop, is an Australian mountain dog. She's approximately 75% Bernese mountain dog and 25% Australian shepherd. She's got a beautiful big boxy build, the best personality. This puppy's cracking me up right here. And I forgot what I was gonna say. And she has that striking merle pattern that comes from the Australian shepherd for her. And their daddy is a purebred poodle, and his name's Henry. And he is a sweet, smart boy who just loves to learn new things. So these puppies are gonna be approximately 38% Bernese mountain dog, 12% Australian shepherd, and they're 50% poodle. So these are very much like our F1 Bernie Doodles in both appearance and in temperament. We've had great reports from our older Australian Mountain Doodles. We're going to look at each of these puppies and see them individually. So this is our Pop litter, names that pop. That comes from Mama Maypop. We have 9 puppies, and we have 5 boys, and we have 4 girls. So this little guy that I've been laughing at, this is Pop Star. He's the biggest puppy in the litter. He's a tricolor puppy. I'll wake him up a little bit. Turn him over. He just wants to sleep. He's got this big face, a squishy nose, and bright eyebrows. His brown markings are really dark, and then he's got the beautiful white markings too. And he's just gonna lay over and stay asleep. He's got a big white splash that goes up his hip, and all the puppies have white tips on their tails. And that's Pop Star. So sweet. They are opening their eyes, so if they'll wake up, maybe we can see their eyes a little bit. It's one of our Merle boys. This is Poplar. Merle is the gray with the black patches and spots. And then they still have the white blazes, chest, paws, and then the brown eyebrows and cheeks. And this is Poplar. There's his eyes. So over the next week or two, we're going to be looking to see if we can see if the Merle puppies have blue eyes. That's always really exciting. It's one of our Merle girls. Trying to remember her name. Let's see here. She is Lollipop. We only use these names when we're doing our videos, so it takes us a little while to learn them sometimes, especially when the names are so similar. When they get old enough and we start talking to the puppy, we kind of talk to them now, but they can't. Well, they can hear us now. They start being able to hear at 2 weeks old, about 2 weeks old. But when we talk to them, we just call them Puppy until their forever family gives them their real name. So that's Lollipop. And then next we have Pop Tart. She is a tricolor girl. See her eyes as she's waking up. She has big white legs. And I have Popsicle right here. He's a tricolor boy. I cheated a little bit. I put colors on them, and I put like pinks and purples and light blues on the girls. So there's Popsicle. Their noses are starting to fill in black. And we expect all their noses to fill in black as they grow. Sometimes the merles take a little longer. And here's a little merle boy. And this is Popcorn. See if I can turn him over a little bit to see his back. See all his spots. And then I have my merle girl, Poppet. Oh, they're so tumbly. There's Poppet. I have a tricolor boy. This is Papa. See, his brown's really bright. He has the smallest blaze of the tricolors. And then our last puppy is Poppy, and she's a tricolor girl. Her ear's flipped over. Let's fix her ear. And there's Miss Poppy. So the puppies still sleep a lot, and they're still little, but they're gonna start walking around. They kind of stumble around now, but they'll be walking better. You don't see a whole lot of movement until Maypop comes in to feed them, and then they do a good job of getting up and getting to her. And that'll be all for today's Movie Monday. You can check back in next week with our Australian Mountain Doodle puppies. See how much they've grown. And it'll be a fun week next week. Probably 3 to 5 weeks is our favorite age with the puppies. They start getting so much fluffier and moving around and playing a little bit. And they're just extra sweet then. They're pretty sweet now, but they're also kind of boring. See, they just don't do very much. We hope you have a great week from Ocoee River Doodles.